Hey everybody, it's your girl Divinely Favored Me coming to you once again on Sprinkled with Spirit Tarot. Today is Spiritual Sunday. We will be tapping into our divine feminine energy. Today we will be using the Oracle of Kuan Yin. This is an oracle to encourage you to tap into your spirituality and your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, because we are made of both. We have masculine and feminine energy. So let's just see what comes up. We'll talk about. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a wonderful and blessed day today. I hope life continues to bless you in every aspect of your life. Spirit, give us a message for the collective today. Give us a message for what the collective needs to hear today. We have 42, which is 6, which is about, self-empowerment, self-improvement, about foundation, about your home life. The turquoise lotus mother. That's the first one we got. And then we have the Amarius lute. And these cards are pretty new, so I'm not as familiar with them, but I was drawn to pull from them today. So that's what we're doing. So I will read you what the book says, and then we'll talk about it, what we think. It says, turquoise lotus mother brings precious healing to you now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in its death throes. Something that weighed heavily on you from your past. This can be one of the most testing times to allow something to go. Just when it seems to be demanding of your time, focus, and attention. Yet do not doubt, you have actually learned the lessons it required of you. And now you are being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. So yes, I was feeling this energy earlier today. I was channeling the song, Though the Storms Keep on Raging in My Life. And basically we all go through storms. Sometimes we feel like we're in a never-ending storm, but a lot of times that's because we need to let certain things go. We need to release past traumas from past relationships or past hardships or past trials and tribulations that we have been through. um, this card is just saying that it is time. We have learned the lesson. It's time to move forward. It's time to move past all the unnecessary overthinking and lingering residual energy that we allow ourselves to keep retaining. It's time for healing. It's time to we have paid our karmic debt, and so now it's time to allow us to be healed from that. It's time for healing. It's time for us to go within, go to spirit, go to God, and ask to be released from these burdens that we continuously carry. Weight that we no longer need to hold on to, so that spirit may lighten our load, so that we may become a new creature in Him. All right, so let's see. We have 34, which reduces to a 7, and to me, 7 is, God's perfect number. Let me see. Okay, we have. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry I haven't. I just thought, I was drawn to these, so. I know some people don't like to see you read the book, but hey, sometimes you need the real perspective. So it says, you have won a victory, beloved, a victory over the past. and the amaryllis lute is sounding through every cell of your being, heralding your rising vibration as you leave fear behind you once again. In fact, the lute says you are growing fast and spiritually. You are outgrowing your old life even more so. When your vibration changes, so too does your life, beloved. This is natural. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you, no matter how much it was important in your old life. It might not have the same place in your new life. So basically, like I said, with this card is saying that it is time to release old ways of being. And as you grow and your vibration grows, you will notice that you outgrow people, you outgrow places, you outgrow things, you outgrow habits, you outgrow, a lot of different things. And it can be very difficult to allow those things to fall by the wayside. But it is, like I said, a necessary evil. It's a necessary shift because you are shifting, you are changing. So therefore your surroundings are going to change. The places that you desire to go are going to change. You'll be even surprised when you get your vibrations raised high enough. You won't even desire the same food that you desired before. Certain things you won't even want to consume, whether it be things you watch, things you eat, things you hear. You won't even want those. You don't have a taste for those things anymore. You have a taste for, like my mom used to say when we were little, and she would try to get us to eat something and we'd be like, oh, we don't like that. And she was just like, wait till you get older, your taste buds going to change. You're going to like all kinds of stuff. Because I'm one of those people. I didn't really like fish growing up. They used to always have to cook me chicken. Everybody else be smashing the fish. And I'm sitting there like, I don't want that. I want some chicken. Now that I'm grown, I'm one of those people that be smashing the fish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. As you evolve, as you change, as you get older on this journey, as you get more mature in your spiritual walk with the spirit, your taste buds are definitely going to change. Nice message. All right. You know what? I don't even think we need these carols today. It's going to be a quick, sweet message, straight to the point. We'll give us a crystal angel, some advice from the crystal angels. Another new deck that I got. I love it. It's so pretty. I like how it's hologrammed and everything. So, let's see what crystal angels have to tell us. Here, give us a message. Yes. Message. Just one more, Spirit. Thank you. All right. We have gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So yes, when you go to God, Spirit, Source, the Most High, and, pray from a sincere space, a pure space, a pure heart, with pure intentions, He sends the help that you need. So this all pretty much goes together. The healing that you need, the finances that you need, the love that you need. Spirit will send that to you. If you go to Him, ask and you shall receive. But you must be genuine. You must be sincere. If you need healing, ask for healing. If you need help financially, ask for that. Spirit has everything that we need. Everything. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Yes, once you take off that mask and let people in to see the real you, then you know that they love the real you. Not the front that you put up, not the person that you adapt to them to be, the true, authentic you. And those are the people you want in your life. You don't want the people who love the fake you. the false you, the pretended you. And then you go home and you feel empty inside because you are pretending to be something that you're not. And you know these people are in love with the fake you, the pretended you. Not the authentic you, the true you. Opal, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So yes, be bold, be different, be unique. We all were made just the way we were supposed to be made. We all have different assets and different flaws as well. But they're yours and yours alone. Be bold. Step out on faith. Use your power. Know who you are. Stand tall on who you are, because I'm a firm believer in standing tall. Show the world who you are, what you stand for. Be bold, shine. Shine that light for all to see, so that others may be comfortable shining that light with you. There's nothing wrong with that. See what's on the bottom of the deck. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Yeah. Your life purpose. The thing that you do that makes you feel most proud, the most happiest thing that you've ever felt. It just fits. You don't understand why. You don't know why. You just know you like it. Whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, whether it's tarot, whether it's, doing hair, whether it's being a nurse, whether it's being a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is. We all have a divine life purpose. Whether it's being a healer, whether it's being a white witch, whatever it is. Light workers. Step into your purpose. You'll be glad you did. I know I am. Alright, let's get some messages of gratitude, my dears, because we must show our thanks and our gratitude, our gratefulness for everything that Spirit, Source, Universe, God, the Most High, does for us. And don't worry about the storms, you guys. It's a part of life. They're growing pains. It's a test of faith to see if you believe, to see if you'll stick it out, if you'll sacrifice. How bad do you want it? That's what the storm is for. It's a test of faith. And the good book said you only have to have faith of a mustard seed. That's not very much faith, you guys. But another thing, faith without work is what? Dead. So there must be some work involved. 2 kinds of gratitude. The sudden kind we feel for what we take, and the larger kind we feel for what we give. So yes, the more you give, the more grateful you become. It's easy to take. Way easier to take than it is to give. Give thanks for a little, and you will find a lot. So yes, we must be grateful for what we have, for the small things. Just waking up in the morning, for our eyesight, for the ability to use our hands, our feet, to talk, to hear, to taste, to breathe even. These are things that are not promised to us. The more you find to be grateful for, the more that Spirit and God, Most High, Universe, Source, however, whatever you call your God, who you serve, the more you'll be blessed with. How can you get more if you're not thankful for what you already have, or grateful for what you already have. One can appreciate and celebrate each moment. There's nothing more sacred. There's nothing more vast or absolute. In fact, there's nothing more. Let me read that again. One can appreciate and celebrate each moment. There's nothing more sacred. There's nothing more vast or absolute. In fact, there's nothing more. So be grateful for every moment, because it's not promised. Spirit doesn't have to allow us to wake up in the morning. He doesn't have to allow us to breathe in the air that He provides. He didn't have to allow us to have a car to drive. You know, He doesn't have to allow us to see our kids grow up. Allow us to see our kids graduate from high school, college. Our kids have kids, get married. We're not allowed those moments, and we're not guaranteed those moments in time. We're not promised those moments. Some people don't even get to witness those moments. For them to get married, for them to give birth, things like that. Moments in time that mean so much that we take for granted. Talking to our parents, talking to our grandparents. May mine rest in peace. Those moments are the most sacred. With all the death and, horrible things that are going on in this world, each and every moment is worth being grateful for. Each and every moment. Bottom of the deck. Be mindful. Be grateful. Be positive. Be true. Be kind. That sums it all up, you guys. So, that is the end of the segment on Sprinkled with Spirit Tarot. Thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Sunday. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow with Motivational Monday, if the Most High God does say the same. With that being said, I want you to know that your girl divinely favored me, loves you to the moon and back. And I'm absolutely sure that the Most High God loves you too. Bye.